What is up, YouTube? My name is Adam and this is Broke Man Finance, a channel where we try to help you determine where to invest and save your hard-earned money. Everyone, Walmart is evolving and you need to start taking notice. They are tired of just being a big retail store and they are getting ready to have a much bigger online presence than they currently have. In this video, I'm going to explain why I think Walmart is getting ready to legitimately take on the biggest, baddest company on the block, and I'm talking about none other than Amazon. Obviously, it's not going to happen overnight, but until then, let's see those capital gains, because I have a feeling that share price is getting ready to skyrocket. In this video, we're going to talk about earnings. We are going to talk about their new subscription service, Walmart Plus. We are going to talk about the TikTok deal that they're trying to get off the ground with Microsoft, which is looking pretty likely. And for all you oldie goldies out there, you've gotten this far. So do me a favor and type TikTok in the search bar and give it a look, but make sure you do it after you finish watching this video. Or if you have kids or grandkids around, feel free to ask them as well. I'm sure they could probably explain it better than I can. And while you're at it, do me another favor and smash that like button and remember to subscribe. And by the way, we hit 1,000 subscribers recently, so thank you to all those folks that are following us and interacting with us on the channel. It really means a lot. Now, all the stuff that I just mentioned about TikTok, the earnings, the subscription service, which I think could be a huge revenue earner, should get investors very, very excited about that share price starting to increase. I think this past week has just been an appetizer of what's to come. So today they closed out at $148.51. That is an $8.74 increase, or 6.29%. On the week, they're up 14%. On the month, they're up over 15%. On the 3 months, they're up over 20%. And on the 1 year, they're up over 30%. Wally World has a market cap of over $417 billion, as well as having 2.2 million employees. With the right vision, the right partnerships, the right push, Wally World could actually become a legitimate competitor to Amazon more than they already are. Amazon is obviously a Godzilla when it comes to anything with online shopping and delivery service. Walmart is a huge retail player, but they have not been that big in terms of e-commerce until now. But could it get to Amazon's share price big? Let's just cut to the chase. If you don't own the stock, you need to. If you do own this stock, you may want to consider buying some more. I'm sure you've been watching this share price continue to tick upward. It's Walmart. It's not going anywhere. This is an investment risk that you should be willing to make. Because even without the new things I'm getting ready to talk about, it's still a really profitable company. But I don't see these gains stopping for a long time. Let's look at some of the numbers from the last quarter. Here's what the company did in the fiscal second quarter ending July 31st. Earnings per share was $1.56 adjusted versus $1.25 expected. Revenue was $137.74 billion versus $135.48 billion as expected. U.S. same-store sales were up 9.3% versus a gain of 5.4% expected. In the second quarter, Walmart reported a net income that rose from $6.48 billion, or 2.27 per share, from $3.61 billion, or $1.26 per share, a year earlier. The company earned $1.56 per share, higher than the $1.25 expected by analysts. Total revenues rose 5.6% to $137.74 billion from $130 billion a year earlier, outpacing Wall Street's expectations of $135.48 billion. And this growth is leading into the holidays, where they're likely going to see even more growth and make this one of the highest grossing holiday seasons ever recorded. We've all been to Walmart's grocery store, and if you haven't, you are probably too fancy for me. The company said e-commerce sales were up 41% thanks to strong growth in online grocery. People are ordering their food online instead of going in and rolling around with that buggy, getting all rony germy. Amazon and Walmart are battling it out for the top delivery service. Amazon announced plans in October to start delivering grocery products for free within a 2-hour window to all Prime members living in the 2,000 regions eligible for the service. Until then, Prime members had to pay an additional $14.99 per month to get access to Amazon Fresh, a separate program that offered 2-hour grocery delivery. Walmart was doing something similar, and they were testing grocery delivery in several cities across the country. Its in-home grocery delivery membership program costs $19.95 a month, and making the most of its brick and mortar stores, it has more than 2,700 grocery pickup locations for online orders across the United States. Walmart also now offers a delivery unlimited option from 1,400 locations where customers can pay $98 annually or $12.95 monthly for unlimited grocery delivery. Now, the big news coming out today, Walmart Plus, their subscription service similar to Amazon's Prime, will be doing one-day delivery service, not only on groceries, but on general merchandise as well. Plus, they're going to have their own streaming service for TV, movies, and music. I've been a Prime member for a while now, and it's very rare, to be honest, that even with my Prime membership, that I actually get something delivered in 2 days. Oftentimes, it's 3 to 4 days. Sometimes, every once in a while, it'll be 2. But if Walmart can actually deliver general merchandise along with groceries in 1 day, I think that could be a game changer. If Walmart can actually deliver something in 1 day, as opposed to Amazon's 2, 3, 4 days sometimes, that could be a huge revenue boost for Walmart. You could see incredible growth happen with that, because I see people don't care who's bringing them what. They just want the stuff they're ordering as fast as they can get it. There's value in convenience. The Walmart Plus service is unlikely to pose a threat to Amazon, and the executives, the way they're explaining it, they didn't position it to do that, or so they say. The objective is to leverage the company's unique assets to better serve its customers, not to compete with anyone, said Janie Whiteside, the Walmart's chief customer officer. But I mean, who are we kidding? They have to say that. They're in no position to take that top spot away from Amazon. That is something that somebody would say that doesn't want to lose publicly. If Amazon continues to crush the world, well, you know what? They don't have anybody really competing with them. If Walmart comes out and says, hey, we're going to come at you, Amazon, and then they get crushed, well, that looks even worse than them just getting crushed and then saying, hey, we weren't never competing with you anyway. Another reason why Walmart is trending upward is because of the recent news that Walmart and Microsoft will be teaming up to try and acquire TikTok. One could only assume that Walmart will use this popular social media platform as a way to market and advertise to younger generations. If approved, this would give Walmart and Microsoft access to 100 million consumers that is currently using the TikTok social media platform. In a filing this week, TikTok said it has nearly 100 million monthly active US users. That's up nearly 800% from January 2018. Those numbers are ridiculous. Daniel Ives, managing director and technology analyst at Wedbush Securities, described TikTok as a huge shot in the arm for Walmart's e-commerce business. The marketing and advertising potential is outrageous. What could shake that up? Well, there's always new social media sites coming out. You had Facebook, obviously, they're kind of the king. You've had Instagram come through. You've had LinkedIn. You've got Snapchat. You have all these different platforms, and it just seems to keep evolving. It's hard to say that, if by the time this deal comes out and people are using TikTok, that in a year from now, that 100 million is already moved on to something else. Amazon closed today over $3,500. Is it possible Walmart could get to that same $3,500 share price level where Amazon is currently at? At one time, I would have said no way. It would have been a hard no, it'll never happen. But with everything going on that Walmart has, and with the craziness of the market, anything's possible. And one thing I don't think anybody is really taking into account is those 100 million users on TikTok, a large percentage of them are younger generations, and younger people now are using a platform called Robinhood. And at this point, I think we all are well aware of the potential that retail investors on Robinhood, what they can do to a share price. Now, I don't think that they're going to be breaking out to a $3,500 a share anytime soon. But I do think it is quite possible with these services, if they're successful and done correctly, I could definitely see Walmart jumping up in the next 2 to 3 years to over $500. I think in 5, 6, 7 years, they could be well over $1,000 per share. But please remember this, I am not a financial advisor. I am just a weirdo on YouTube. And his prediction could age terribly for me. The subscription service and the TikTok could be a complete flop. As soon as it comes out with TikTok, everybody moves over to another social media platform. Maybe the subscription service never takes off and the share price just stays completely steady and it never accumulates any capital gains or appreciation, and I will end up looking like an idiot, but that's okay. But I don't think that's the case. But I think this is the thing you need to remember. Walmart isn't going anywhere. This is not a speculative stock. They are doing and taking some chances within the company and trying to evolve and adapt to a new changing world. And I think that is a good sign. So at the end of the day, if you do invest some money into Walmart and it doesn't take off like we think it could, it's okay. It's still Walmart. It's still paying a dividend. It's still seeing growth. It's not going anywhere. So your investment is probably still going to be fairly safe. So that investment risk makes it very easy to swallow. That's a solid investment risk I'm willing to take. But again, if it doesn't jump to these crazy numbers, I think that it has the potential to. It's still Walmart. It's still going to be moving and grooving years from now. But that's all I have, folks. If you liked the video, I appreciate it if you would hit that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section below. As always, stay safe and take care.